Hi guys, how are you going? And welcome to Crazy Cracker Plans. You're here for another video and it is a plan with me, and I'll be using this Luxe kit. It is the Girl Boss kit from Labelle Stickerz. So it's the biggest kit she has to offer, and I just love the colors and the design of this. And I picked this one because Monday is International Women's Day, and I just feel like the Girl Boss one is just really cool to represent that in a way. So all the different colors are really nice. It also sort of has that kind of an autumny theme with the yellows and the browns and that sort of thing. But I just really like it with the full boxes and the double boxes and all the different things, and I'm looking forward to using it. So if you're interested to see how I'm going to plan with this kit, then definitely stay tuned. Okay, so usually when I'm using a kit, I like to start with the washi strips and the date covers first. So I'm just going to be laying those date covers down and just figuring out whether I'm going to be keeping those numbers or covering them up. And I think I'm just going to go down a bit and just keep them so I don't have to re-stick the dates down. I just find that it's sometimes it could be annoying trying to find the right sort of numbers that work with your spread, because the ones on the kit there, if you can see, they're just really little, and I like these numbers at the top where they're a lot bigger. So I think I'm just going to keep them the way they are, and then I know that sticker's not straight and it bugs me, but I leave it there. So I'm just placing all of those date covers down, and then I'll move on to the washi strips. How's everybody going this week? I hope you're having a wonderful week. I hope it's looking bright for you or looking good. Thinking of those that are dealing with any sort of issues or anything that's causing any troubles, and hoping that that improves. But yes, just thinking of you all today and hoping you're all having a wonderful time. I really love this kit with the colors and the glitter, and it's just so gorgeous. And remembering, if you did want anything from Labelle Stickerz, at the moment I am a PR for Labelle Stickerz. So if you used Emily15 in the comments section, you will get 15%, I think it's the comments or the code section, you will get 15% off when you buy from Labelle. And she's got some really good things on there. The sticker keeper books, she's done so well with those. She's actually have to put a little hold on them for a little bit because she sold so many. She needs to get more papers for them. So that was really encouraging and very exciting for her. And it made me feel so good to know that I was a part of sharing that. And I'm so sorry that it's taken me a little while to get this video out. You guys know that I've started university now, and getting used to the study load and just how that works with family life and work life and all that sort of thing has just been a bit of a learning curve, trying to figure out how to fit everything in and still accomplish everything that I want to accomplish. My planners have been a huge help with that, tracking that sort of thing, but that I have been finding it a little bit harder to get videos up as quickly as I would like, but I have hopefully organized myself a little bit better now, because I do volunteer work, and I do the university, and then my family life with my 4 kids and everything too. So I tend to keep very, very busy and finding spare time now has been less to be able to do the things that I really want to do. So I've now been prioritizing my life just a little bit more so that I can make sure I'm doing the things that I really want to do while accomplishing the things I really need to do, if that makes sense. I'm loving university, loving it. I just did not realize, I suppose I should have, but I didn't realize how much time it would take up. I knew it was going to be a lot, but the reading for me, because I love to read, but I do take a lot longer to read things that are informative. Like if it's an information thing, I tend to take that little bit longer to get the information into my head, sometimes needing to reread it to make sure I've got that information correctly. And because of that, the time that I thought I would have, I have a little bit less of. But that's okay. Not to worry. I will still be getting videos up to you. The idea was to continue to keep my 2 videos a week. But I'm just going to put it out there that may or may not happen each week. Like, I will definitely, without a doubt, be getting at least 1 video up every single week. And if I can get a second one up and in there, I will do so. But I don't want to rush it and put, videos that aren't any good up for you. I want to still put the good stuff. So my videos might not be, like, as you can see, this one here is from the 8th to the 14th. And obviously, at the moment, it is not the 8th to the 14th. It is a bit later than that, but that's okay. The videos will still be coming up and they will still be relevant and good, I hope. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I will definitely keep trying for 2 videos a week, but if I can't get 2 up, I will definitely always be getting at least 1 video up. So I hope that helps. It also doesn't help that at the moment we're out in the country and the internet is really, really bad, and it seems to be getting worse at the moment. So uploading a video can sometimes take all day and the night. Like, it just keeps saying loading and loading, and it just doesn't do much, which is fun. I absolutely love this sticker box. I picked the one with brown hair, which was me when I did this video. I now have almost like a deep red hair, because I did dye my hair like 2 days ago, and I really love how it looks now. But yeah, so I picked a brown girl to put over there, brown hair, and then this big double box. Well, I feel like it's even bigger than a double box. I don't know. Anyway, it's huge. So I put that one over there. I just love having the big double boxes in the corner. I don't know. They're just really cool. And not every kit comes with them, but these deluxe kits that Labelle makes puts them in, and I love that. And then obviously there's 3 more girls left over there with different coloured hair, but I will just use them for other spreads or just in general, really. And then I'm using the rest of the full boxes and putting them down. I'm pretty sure I don't put all of them down though, because I've got that double box in there, so I do hold a couple back. But I'm just putting all the ones that I like the absolute most. Sometimes these stickers are stubborn. Well, it's not the stickers. It's more just my angling and the way I put them down, because they do not always want to go down straight. So I'm just deciding if I want to put them just in a line across the middle, or if I'm going to scatter them throughout my page, because a lot of the time I just like to have them pretty even and just go all the way across, whether it's in the middle or the top or the bottom, and just take up a whole row for the full boxes, and then do everything else around that. But then other times I like to sprinkle them out and have them like I'm doing here, like going up in an angle, or just putting them around where they work. I really love the gold glittery in this one too. Those love hearts are just so cute. So I'm just putting the rest of the full boxes down. Oh, that one's pretty with the gold and the white. I really like that. I really enjoyed using this spread too. Like, I filled this out pretty full because it was a pretty busy week. So next I'm going to be grabbing one of these long flags and then one of the Monday through Sunday boxes and putting that over in the side. I just always like to put a heading, even though I know it's just my next week box. I just always like to have a heading above them. So if I can't find a next week sticker, because I've found there aren't many kits that actually come with a next week sticker. They tend to be a this week sticker, and I never need to track on the side for this week because I'm usually tracking that throughout the spread. So I always want to have a next week box on the side. And yeah, there aren't many that actually have a next week sticker, which is really frustrating, but that's okay. Status Paper Co. I know does. I'm not sure if there's others that do or not. Still figuring. Oh my goodness. That moment when you think you've turned your husband's phone off and yet it still keeps going off anyway. I apologize for that. Sorry. And then I'm putting some tracking boxes down because, as you know, if you've been here for any length of time, you know that I like to track my iron and my vitamins and my breakfast and the kids' readers. And I don't always track all of them. It just depends on how many trackers fit and what I'm in the mood to track. But they're the general things. So I always track the iron because I'm still working on bringing that up. Not doing too well at it, but trying to get better at it because I really don't want to have iron infusions and stuff. So yeah, doing what I can. Oh, we had a bit of fun during the last couple of weeks while I haven't been getting a video out as quickly. My daughter had to have another COVID test, so she's already had to have 2 of them so far. Turns out that she just had another cold again, but that, yeah, they keep thinking it's COVID or just requiring the fact that because she's got symptoms of it that she needs to, get tested anyway. But thankfully, she didn't have it. She was fine. Totally good. But yeah, poor thing has had to go and have that test twice, which she does not enjoy. Thankfully, no one else in the family has had to get that test done yet, which is great. And hopefully now that everything is getting a bit lightening up on it, I suppose, or becoming less around, and it seems, anyway, here in Oz, I'm hoping that means it won't be as big of a thing, but we'll wait and see. And thinking of all those that are dealing with it and it's not going away or that it's hanging around too much, I'm just hoping and praying that you're all safe and well and all of that. So now I'm just deciding what I'm going to put down next. And I still can't decide, but I think I go with the weekend. Yes, I'm going with the weekend box. I never know where to put this thing, so I just sort of have a squiz. And I really liked how it joined down there from the double box to the strip. I just feel like that it looks so nice and seamless sort of thing. Really good. And I had heaps of stickers left too. These kits are absolutely chockers with stickers. And I had a lot left, which is good because then I end up using what I've got left in my mini and then pretty much creating a spread that's similar to my full one in my mini one, my on the go. So if you want to see how I do that, I will also try and upload that one quickly if I can, or as soon as possible anyway. But yeah, I if I've got enough leftover stickers from the sticker kit that I use for that week in my planner, I then like to use what's left over in my mini, and then they reflect each other, which is really cool. But also it's using up leftover stickers, and then if I have any left, I put them in my trusty sticker keepers so that I have them ready to use on any given mixed up spread, because sometimes I just don't do a kit or I don't do sticker books and I just use leftover sticker kits from all over and try and make it work. It doesn't always work, but it's good enough. I don't mind having a bit of a mixed up spread here and there. So now I'm grabbing the today boxes and the headers and putting those down on each of them. I don't think I put them on Saturday and Sunday, but I can't remember. We will have to find out. Sometimes I mix up the today boxes with the tick box things and I don't do the same colours, and other times I keep them completely matched and keep the same colour with the same box. But it just depends on what mood I'm in when I'm doing it. So with uni, I've been doing not too bad. I already have got a high distinction, which I thought was really cool because I actually didn't feel confident in the thing I was doing And I had to do a bit of a cram sesh the night before as well, because I hadn't really been able to get enough information stuck into my head, and I felt like I did not know the topic. But then when I ended up doing the assignment, turns out I knew a little bit more about it than I first thought. I still didn't feel 100% great about it until I got my mark back, and then I'm like, oh, I distinguished it. Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd get one of those. I'm good with a pass. Like if I can get a pass, I don't really mind what the number is. I mean, obviously it looks better for you if the marks are higher and everything, but as long as I'm getting a pass and I'm still succeeding in this thing and working my hardest to improve, throughout the time, then I'm good. I'm happy. I'm chill. So I have 2 more assignments due this week for 2 different classes. So I'm sort of trying to get everything else done as well as these. But it has been so long since, well, not long, but it's been a few days since I put a video up, and I really wanted to get one done. And I knew I'd filmed this one like last week or the week before, but that I hadn't put it up yet, and I thought, well, all I have to do is add a voiceover and I'm good to go. It'd be so much easier if I could, when I'm doing them, film my voice with it so I don't have to take the time to then do a voiceover. But when you've got 4 children and a husband and 2 cats that run around the house trying to kill each other, you tend to have to sometimes do voiceovers instead. Everybody is out of the house at the moment, tongue-tied, except for me and the cats. And thankfully, they're a bit tired and sleepy today, so they're not running around all over the place. Oh, I do put a box on Saturday. There you go. And I am putting one on Sunday too. That's right. I needed a box on both because it ended up being busy. So at the moment on Sundays, because we were always going to the same church, and nothing changing or anything. We were happy where we were, but there's been a lot of changes going on with that as well. And it's turned out that our family sort of had to look at other churches and find a new church home. So we're busy looking around at the moment on Sundays, visiting different churches and finding what fits, and also just looking at, what they believe and whether that fits with what our understanding of what the Bible says is. But hopefully we will find our new church home very soon so that we don't have to keep going all over the place, but we can just settle into one, which would be absolutely lovely. So now I'm just putting down some skinny, I don't know what you call them, quarter boxes, but they're a little bit smaller than a quarter box. But I'm putting those ones down, filling the gaps on Saturday and Sunday, and then deciding what else to put around. Because once you put, your full box decoration down and then your tracking box for the week, like your today box down, there's not a lot of space left over after that. I'm deciding what to do with that little white space on the side there, like down the corner too. I'm busy thinking, while I'm putting all this other stuff around, I'm thinking what is going to go there. So I'm just putting all these skinny ones around to fill bits and pieces, like the little gaps and things. But I think I do end up like moving some and putting bows around as well. Oh, that tense moment when you put a sticker down and then decide, no, I don't want it there. I want something else there. And you're worried that it's going to rip or something's going to happen. Half of the time when I pull them off, it rips my pages, and then the other half of the time, if I do it slow enough and I'm patient enough, I can get it off without wrecking my page. How cute is this kit, guys? Like, I'm not even kidding, it's adorable. I love that one down there with the satchel and the scarf and the perfume. That one, and the watch as well, though I can't read those watches. Well, I mean, I can, but I have to take time to do it, and I can't be bothered. Digital is the way. Maybe not for everyone, but I definitely prefer just being able to glance at it and go, yes, it's this time, instead of going, now the arrow is here and the numbers are here. It just takes too long. Can't be bothered. That's the day and age we're in at the moment now, isn't it? And then putting some quarter boxes. Now, these ones are quarter boxes, so putting some of them down as well. I also like that this one is also autumny feels as well. Like, it wasn't me planning this one for an autumn sort of feel. It was more going for the girl boss thing. But the fact that it's got, the off yellow and the browns and the blacks, it actually does look like it's an autumn spread as well, which fits in with the fact that we're in autumn now, and I want my spreads to sort of match that a little bit, but I don't care if they don't all the time. So I have pulled a few different things. As you can see, there's a few down there. So this one is because it is Labor Day here in Australia on that day, as well as the International Women's Day, as well as Student Free Day because of the public holiday on that day. And these ones are from Labelle as well. And then putting down Bin Day, and that one's from Planner Stickers AU. So is the little medicine bottle in the trackers. That's Planner Stickers AU as well. And then this is one of the church stickers from Labelle, and that little boy reading is also from Labelle. But Planner Stickers AU does also have a little girl reading too. And then this is an assembly sticker meeting, which is also from Labelle. And then we've got book club due. And even though I put a sticker down there and I tracked for it, guess what? I forgot. Book club. Oh, well, can't always remember. And then that was a parent teacher, I think. Well, there was a meeting anyway that I had to do with the school. But I went to uni that day, so I actually didn't get to go to the meeting. And then volunteering at the op shop on Tuesdays. Always do that on a Tuesday. I really enjoy that. My mum was doing the op shop first, and she needs to do it, one, because she definitely wants to help out and volunteer for that sort of reason, but also that she needs to meet her requirement for Centrelink, and she needed to volunteer somewhere, and it just worked volunteering at the op shop, which was connected to the church. And now I've been volunteering with her on a Tuesday as well, and I love it because it means that I get to have mum time, but I also then get to enjoy working in the op shop and helping other people as well. So it's really enjoyable, and I love doing that. And I also put that swimming sticker down, which both the op shop sticker and the swimming sticker are from Planner Stickers AU. And I'm putting the swimming sticker down to track Isabel and Jack's swimming day. Though they've now finished swimming for the year because they only do it for a term, and this term is nearly over already, which can't believe that. And then this gorgeous planner book that I've put down on Saturday for planning. That one's from Labelle Stickers, and it is beyond cute. And then I'm putting down a coffee break. And that's from Labelle as well, and that is for Matthew, where he's going to have coffee with his parents while I'm at the op shop and doing my own thing. And you can see I pulled a few more bits and pieces there as well. So I'm doing the laundry on Monday, since it's a public holiday anyway, and I'm not doing anything else. I did the laundry. And then I never get the folding done. It's probably really slack, but I never get the folding done on the actual day that you do the washing. It's usually a day or two after that I get the folding done. But I do like 6 loads in one go. Like, it's not just one load of laundry. It's the whole washing line filled at least 2 to 3 times using between 5 and 6 loads of laundry. So it's a lot of laundry. And that's because I'm slack and I don't do it every couple of days like I should. I do it maybe once or twice a week. And that's why I end up having so many loads. The kids just, like, half of the time their clothes aren't even dirty. They just put them in the wash and then I have to wash them knowing that they're not really that dirty. But then other times, my boys are slack and don't put their washing out, and I have to go and pick it up off their bedroom floor, and it is dirty, but they didn't put it out, and that's even worse. So, you know, I can't really complain that they're putting things out. I just don't like washing things if they really don't need washing. It's a waste. So then I'm just filling a couple more of those little spots with a couple of those bows because they're just adorably cute, and they're helpful when you don't have any skinny stickers left and you've got a gap. So just putting that in there. Oh, and then I've realized that I've just put a yellow bow in between two yellow boxes, and that's too much yellow. So then I grab the black one instead and put that in between. I'm still deciding what to do in that corner spot. Oh, and it says fire training, but I always chop the fire training off because he's not actually training. He's got his fire stuff. So I'm putting that down on a Sunday because for this month he's got to do some stuff to do with fire every single Sunday. So I'm putting that down. Oh, that's what's happened since we put videos up as well. Matthew has a job. Yay! He's been applying and looking for a job for a long time, and trying to find one that fits him and also pays well and also works sort of with our timetable and stuff, but just generally trying to get a job. And he's been looking for ages, and I'm just so proud of him. He just kept going, kept applying, kept trying, and he actually got this job that had nothing to do with him, if you know what I mean. Like, he's been working in the CFA volunteering. That's the Country Fire Association, if you didn't know. And he's been doing that, and then the boss guy or whatever from there spoke to a different company, Forestry Management, which is similar to the fire brigade. It's just a little bit different. And yeah, they spoke up and said how good Matthew was, and if you're looking for someone to work for you, this is the guy. And so they gave him a job. So he's now working full-time in the forestry management in Victoria here, and I'm so excited. It's so awesome, and I'm so proud of him. It's also meant, you know, changes because I'm now studying full-time as well as him working full-time and things. So we're getting things done at different times, but I am beyond proud of him for getting this job and for working hard, and I really think he's gonna love it. Like, it's similar to the CFA, and he loves doing that. So anyway, I'm just about finished with this spread now. I think I just put a couple of decorative little bits down in that corner and around, I think. I'm not sure. I am. Yes, so I'm just filling that little box down there with a couple of pretty things because I didn't know what to do with that white space. Sometimes you get a bit of space in your planner and you're just like, what do I do with it? And you don't always have to fill it up completely, but this week was one of those busy weeks, so I did have to fill up pretty much everywhere else. And if you have an area that is blank, when you're filling the rest of it up, it just looks wrong to me anyway. So I like to fill it up. So I put some pretties down there and then decide that I need more pretty. So I put them all around, like on the today boxes. I chuck all the little bow clips and things like that around. And the little, how cute are those clips? Like, I'm not even kidding. I like how they, like, these are included in the kit. Sometimes you don't get the deco sort of little things with it, but these ones are, and I really like that. So basically now I'm just quickly looking to see if it needs anything else or if I'm satisfied and feel like it's done. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just about done, and I'm going to take this minute to say thank you so much for watching, guys, and definitely comment down below what you think of this kit, and if you want to comment anything else, definitely go for it because I love chatting with you guys in the comments. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and stay tuned, there will be more videos coming up for sure. Plus I still do have a huge haul coming of stickers, so keep your eyes out for that as well. But if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and comment, and if you're not already subscribed, I would love to invite you to do so, and just join this little crazy family here on YouTube. So I've got it in there now in my planner, and I'm just putting my today thing back in, which is also from Labelle stickers. And yeah, remember to check them out if you like them. You can get 15% off if you use Emily15. And look at all the leftover stickers. Like, there's heaps of leftover stickers that I did not fit in the planner. Plus those numbers that I'm going to use for redating my mini. And I'm going to use all of what's left, because there's heaps of them, in decorating other things. So how cool is that? You get all of that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And remember, don't forget, keep on planning. Bye.